Arise.
Welcome back, beautiful people. I hope you enjoyed that wonderful piece of music. Now, we have Mrs. Schneider Williams, your teacher, my teacher, here in the Learning Lab. Welcome. Good morning, Mrs. Schneider Williams.
Good morning, Sibel.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so on Fashion and Style today, the tips we got was how to sit as an elegant lady. So you don't sit like this. Should I help you? My God.
How about this?
What's the meaning of this? No. That's improper.
All right. Good morning, viewers of Abakwa Television, and we are on another session of the Learning Lab on Arise and Shine, only on Abakwa TV. And in the present socio-political, economic, religious, it's very difficult to have a positive mindset, right?
True.
Bad things are always happening around. People are always saying something bad. The news, you want to watch the news, you will see something bad happening. You go to church, something is happening. Practically everywhere around you, there is some bad vibe.
True.
Right? And so in a society like this, I'm not talking about Cameroon only, it's nationwide. Like if you're following the news now, you discover that almost all countries are in conflict in one way or the other. And in this kind of situations, it's difficult to always speak positive. It's difficult to always have a positive mind. And remember that you only speak what you think. So trust me, a positive mindset is what you need. It's what everybody needs. A person with a positive mindset does not have mental health issues. But with everything that I always say that everybody needs psychosocial support.
Really?
I'm telling you, with all the negative vibe around, everybody needs psychosocial support. You see, for one reason or the other, like let's say in Bamenda now, for example, there is a fear in the heart of almost everybody. You get? Somebody is just going out, even on a normal day like this when nothing is happening. But people are walking on the street so cautiously that they can shoot a gun at any point in time, anywhere. You get? Anything can happen to anybody at any point in time. It's so planted in our subconscious that, in fact, we need psychosocial support, because on a normal, that's not how you're supposed to be thinking. Even if you're thinking that someday you're going to die, it should not be with fear. You get? But people are so afraid now of almost everything. That's why I say everybody needs. So we're just going to do 3 today, and then on Friday we'll take another 3. Where at that particular point in time, it's difficult for you to say, "Thank God I didn't die." Also, I'm so grateful I didn't die. Most of the time, I'm feeling so much pain. Now, always put in that effort to see the small positive, even in the negatives.
True.
So much so that you focus your mind on the positives, and in one way or the other, the negative just unconsciously leaves you. Because if you practice a habit of always being thankful, a habit of gratitude all the time, you notice that gradually the negative begins to fade. And then your mind is being transformed. Remember that your subconscious stores what you do daily, what you do as a routine. So if Thanksgiving becomes my routine, subconsciously I become more conscious on the positive than on the negative. You have to just be thankful to everybody. Somebody gives you something. We're talking about thank you on Friday last week. Somebody gives you something, thank you. Somebody does a favor, thank you. Somebody insults you, thank you. You get? I'm laughing because it's not easy, right? Really, it's something that you need time. That's why we said develop. We did not say half. Because we say half is something that they just give and you take and it's bam, you're going. But when we are saying develop, we know that it's something over time. Somebody will insult you today, you will react. Then you remember, you calm down. The next day they will do the same thing, you react. You calm down. After maybe you'll be conscious for like 2 other times, you will not react. They gradually starts coming, and before you know, you start doing it. So it's easy to practice gratitude in good times. So the niche here is practicing gratitude in bad times.
Wow.
I always say that sometimes ask yourself this question in your head: what's the worst thing that could have happened?
Good question.
You get, what's the worst thing that could have happened? The whole of today I don't churn a one gato. What's the worst thing? I probably wouldn't have even had that gato. I would have had a gas.
Yeah.
You're walking on the road, your shoes. So
Yeah.
at least I have the ones that are bad I can repair. Oh,
Come to think of it.
thank God for the shoes. Yeah, you get. So there is always something you can be thankful about. Not easy, but it's something that if you build over time, you can start practicing. What are you grateful for today? What are some of those things in your mind that you've become so bitter about that you're not able to ever think positive about them? This is that time where you go into those things and you start thinking of what would have possibly gone wrong, or what's the good in this thing. I believe so strongly that there is a good in every bad thing that happens.
Okay.
You probably could, there are times you will not even see it at that point in time, but as time goes on, you begin to realize why it had to happen the way it did.
Yeah.
There are things that happened in my life 8-9 years back, and I was so bitter within me. I cursed, I cried, and I did a lot. But it's only in recent years that I began understanding why it had to happen, and then I started being thankful. But better that this thing is preventing, this thing is pushing me into. You get? So always try, even when you don't see it, just be grateful and be positive that it is happening for a good reason. It always does. So what's that thing that you're grateful about today? What's that thing that has been burdening you so much? Look for a reason to be grateful about that thing and move on. Number 2, surround yourself with positive.
Surround yourself with positive.
With positive environments, positive people. If your food is your positive, surround yourself with your job.
Thank you.
Sibel, whenever I mention food on this show, Sibel is so excited.
I just need to be grateful. I blessed the day food was discovered.
So surround yourself with all the negative. So even if by chance you obviously have to pass on the road and see something negative, at least it should not be the ones that you are consciously attracting or the ones that you are consciously keeping.
Yeah.
If it's not good for you, you let it go. Okay? Relationships, the relationship that is not positive to you, you let it go. Environments that are not positive for you, you let it go. So there's one chat on the wall and the message that chat gives you is not positive. It's not good for you. Take it down. Put up something that encourages you, something that gives you hope, something that gives you always saying poor. Shift that person away. That person is bringing poor even to you because unconsciously you are accepting that there is poverty.
Yeah.
Okay? You have somebody who, there are people who never have something positive to say about anything or anybody out of you. Stay away from those kind of people. You don't need them.
True.
The world is already so the way it is.
Yeah.
It's already so full of drama that you don't need more drama around you. So you need to make sure that the environment you keep yourself around is positive. The people you keep around you are positive. The things you do around you give you positive energy. I always tell people one of my stress relief is food. I don't know what works for you. Don't look at me like that.
You've been here accusing me of loving food.
So see there, your own.
Wow.
No, yeah. When I call it, the way you react when I call it, see there. Okay. All right. So that's it. You need to surround yourself with positive. And the last thing is practicing forgiveness.
True.
Let me tell you the thing about forgiveness. Forgiveness is not for the person you're forgiving, it's for you.
It's for you.
So just imagine that you're very mad at somebody who doesn't even give a shit about the fact that you're mad. Your BP is rising and that person is happy. Who is it affecting? You. So at the end, every time you don't forgive, the person affected is you.
True.
Look at it in every direction. Take time now, we are talking. Just begin to think all those times you were angry, all those times you were angry. Who did it affect? It affects your mental health. It affects your thoughts. It affects your productivity. It affects just everything around you. For somebody probably who doesn't even care, you still need to forgive for yourself. There is this preacher who said once that the first time I heard that past, present, and future. Which means that even that thing you're still planning to do, Jesus already died for it. You get? So he's like, why should I?
Yeah.
Mere mortal.
Of course.
And I say that this Jesus is my role model, not practice it. I'm talking for the Christians though. Yeah. But even if you're not a Christian, the anger affects you.
It does.
The unforgiveness affects you. But from the standpoint of a believer, you should understand that if your role model or the person you are looking up to is Jesus Christ, if the person who lives in you is Christ, his character is a character of forgiving ahead of time.
True.
I'm not saying that you cannot get mad or irritated for a minute.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that even if you do, forgive. It's not supposed to go above that. If I'm angry with you and I tell you, Sibel, I'm not happy you did this, that should be it. I've expressed myself. I shouldn't carry it further, whether Sibel apologizes or not. I understand that I am not forgiving her because she has apologized. I'm forgiving her because I need it.
True.
And that's one of the things that brings a lot of negativity in our to laugh over it. We've been dealing a lot. I personally have been in the story. You notice that the first time the person doesn't want to speak. The second time the person may speak halfway and burst into tears, and is not able to speak again. You cry. When you're done crying, I tell you, continue the story. You have to speak it out.